Yeah.
Welcome to Vegas Live with Ninon. Well, my goodness gracious me! I'm on a spin. I don't know what sort of spin. I'm on a spin. Isn't there a song called Hey Jessica? How are you?
Doing great, fabulous.
Jessica Mann is with me now. I know Jessica Mann for some time, and she's a writer. And I said, I thought you sang, and she said, well, I've got an album coming out, so I guess you do sing. You've got an album coming
on my
out.
bucket list.
Yeah,
Yes.
on the bucket list. Well, you have lots of bucket lists, don't you?
Yes, true.
But I'm looking at this. She's got this new book out. It's called Spark 21 Tips for Magical. Guess what? Magical love. Magical love, magical living, magical every day. So, that's it. So what is? Oh, well, you are kind of a guidance for love, helping people. God, I need you badly.
Okay, absolutely.
I need this.
I would love to, assist you. Let me tell you something.
I don't know about this word assist me, but anyway, help me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me tell you
Tell me-
something
yes,
about
I do.
me. Very interesting.
I want to know something. Well, that's what you're here for.
Okay, awesome.
Let's find out about you.
Okay, so it's magical, right? Magical love. Why I choose magical love is my brand? Because prior to that, I was a magician assistant. Okay, I never had a show here in Vegas, but I
Wow,
perform.
this girl's so talented and she doesn't know it.
I perform in luxury cruise ship travel around the world at some of the prestigious stages and perform magic and illusion show. So that's what I did before. And as a magician assistant, you understand we have code of ethic, meaning we cannot tell you how the trick is done so that you can
Well,
be
of course not. No,
right?
because
So that's my job. But after I retired, then I got certified as a life transformational coach with Bob Proctor, Mary Morrissey, so some of the
Bob
legends.
Proctor, I met Bob Proctor a couple
Yes,
of times, and
they're legends.
he is a legend.
Yes,
The
yes.
fabulous guy.
Yes.
Fabulous.
So now my job, I still look at myself as a magician assistant, is
But in a different way.
Yes, differently. The job, I find it is way more in alignment. It's way more fun. I love being the magician assistant. However, it was a temporary entertaining. But now my job is, the opposite. I help people to see the illusion of life. So the question, and then once they see it.
Wait a second, are you telling me that life is just an illusion?
Not everything, but
For
some.
most things.
Some
I don't know if that's disappointing or exciting, because some things I really want them to be an illusion, just disappear.
I will tell you a little bit about that. But once we get to be able to see the illusion of life, that's when the magic begins. So we all have our magic power. So this is not a show, but in life.
Watch it, guys, I got magic power. I've just been told I have magic power.
Oh, yes, you do. Of course you do.
I do?
Yeah.
This is my magic power right out here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she doesn't know half it.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yes, you do. You do have a lot of power here. Yes, I can feel you. We all have. That's the reality.
She can feel me. She's not even touching me.
No, I don't do those. But I can feel you. I can feel you.
You can feel what now? So what do you feel? You feel energy. You feel what do you feel?
Mm-hmm. You can feel, just not even me, when you go into a room, for example, if everybody's mad or not happy,
you can tell.
Feel. You
can feel that.
Come on, have you ever been to a room like, I've
been into several rooms that I don't want to walk right back out again.
Yeah. So it's all energy. Yes, energy is real. We are all energetic beings, but then a lot of the time, because we live life and some of the experiences that we've gone through, especially I'm talking about love,
yes,
that is holding us back. Okay.
So what's the main thing that holds? Not a man or a woman, because we can only talk about the women because we're women. So what's the main thing that a woman doesn't really know that she's got, or that she should use to be in love? Now, we're talking about being in love with a man or a woman, whichever they prefer. Or are we talking about love, period? Are we talking about finding somebody we want? Is that what you're talking about?
When I say the magical love, then we all have our own different version. But then the ultimate one is that having that intimate relationship with a very deep connection.
Yes, with whomever
you
choose.
So I'm not talking about, I can do that. I help people to attract their soulmate, but attracting is just the beginning phase, right?
Yes.
Once you attract.
I've been trying for 17 years to attract someone. I haven't found anyone to attract.
You can attract anybody. You can go on dates. It's not very difficult.
No,
right?
dates are easy. Dates are a dime a dozen. dime a dozen.
But some people are still having difficulty getting a date. There are some people like that too. Okay, so we are all different journey, different level.
Okay.
Right? So ultimately, the goal is like, you don't want to keep changing. You want to settle. You want to really have someone supporting you, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? No, we have to explain the word, because I know what she means. Supporting doesn't mean financial.
No,
I want to get that straight.
thank you.
Well, most women go in, well, how can he take care of this? And men feel that.
Yeah.
And I think that puts men off.
Well, again, I have learned to not to judge. If that's the woman's magical love vision, that she wants to have someone really financially supporting her, and she can attract someone can financially willing to support her. So it's between the two, right?
So
But
then they have to have an exchange thing going. You give me this and I give you that.
yeah.
Now stop laughing out there, all of you. This could really be funny. What am I going to give him today, and what I'm not going to give him today? I mean, it was really good.
Yeah.
Cool.
When you find out too, is your heart. What is your heart really, really desire?
So that means
want.
be honest with yourself of what you
Absolutely.
want and how you want to get it and what you really want out of a man.
Yeah, I dive very deep into the level, not just the superficial level, but the deeper level.
So what happens, because this happens a lot, what happens when this chemistry claps immediately? It's like you've got this chemistry and you say to yourself, and it could be a younger person, I'm going to talk about me.
Yeah.
So say it's somebody younger, and I think, oh my goodness, and I've got this chemistry going. But I look at them and I think to myself, well, that's just too young. I would never do it, which I wouldn't. What is this chemistry thing? Is that?
Let me ask you why you say no.
I don't want a younger guy had around me, to be honest with you. I might have that attraction.
Why do you not want a younger guy?
I'm not keeping a young guy because that's what they want, especially in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not keeping anybody. I'm not keeping anybody, by the way. Never go there.
Okay, so let me ask you, does that mean like if they are younger, even though you feel very strong chemistry?
No, I didn't say younger, I said young. So when I'm saying young, like 35,
okay.
Younger could be anything. Yes, I can take a younger guy on.
Okay, hear that. So 35 is too young for you.
If I say yes, I'm giving my age away.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta be careful here. I be careful how I put
You
all
look
this.
so beautiful. Doesn't matter how old you are. It's that, like,
I couldn't care two hoots how old I am. I don't. That doesn't bother me at all. I am what I am. I am. I can't change that at all.
So beautiful. Every day we have life.
I have life every day, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
I love life. I've always loved life. I fulfill every day. But the love part with this, I was married for 29 years. The greatest man that ever lived, because he and I we just were together 100%. Yes, we did argue sometimes, but there were very few about it. And he passed away in 2004. Since 2004 until now, I haven't been able to find it. I mean, I've dated, of course I've dated, but I haven't found anybody that I really, think, oh, this is it. Is there anybody out there? So what do I do about that?
You might not be able to just like for the first time and then feel that, and then also there's a lot of, you have a beautiful relationship from your
past.
Right,
yes,
with your
fabulous.
My husband
for
passed away. 27 years.
29 years.
Almost 30 years.
Almost 30 years.
So that is, if you ask me now, immediately what came to me is you might have a little bit comparison, and then also
I do all the time.
Yeah, and then also you hold on to that. Nothing's gonna compare that because it's so beautiful.
Nothing.
So that's also maybe subconsciously holding you back from not being
Oh,
able
I'm sure you're right.
that.
I mean, I look at them and I think, okay.
Yeah. So that's.
Do I have to finish dinner?
Yeah. So that's one. So you already know. So, but then the bigger question is, do you want to have someone to be with? Do you want to have?
I feel like I'm going through a psychology session, and she's absolutely right. Do I want to have a relationship?
Yeah.
When it comes to the nitty gritty of it, when I'm in my home, and I've got all my stuff going, I can be in curlers, out of curlers, lashes off, no makeup. I mean, look, a complete disaster, which I do many times.
Mm-hmm. We all do.
We all do.
We're human.
We're human.
Yeah.
And then I think, and then I've got my time spread out because I've got all my different shows. I've got I've got real estate. I've got an antique store. I've got all this stuff going on.
Okay. So and then
I don't have room for somebody. No, I don't. I don't have
let me
room
crash
for
you, Dad. That's an illusion, sister.
That's an illusion.
Yes.
Okay.
You say that so that way you feel better. That because
That
you're
covers up for what I feel. I will absolutely say 100% you are right. Jessica's always right.
only in this area. I study a little bit and I've gone through my own journey. So, so the question is you don't have time, you don't have room for the one
That's an excuse.
who you don't have time for the one who's not for you.
Oh, definitely.
Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
You don't have time for the one that's not going to be supporting you. You don't have time for the one that's going to suck your energy. You
Yes,
don't
no.
have time for problematic drama king. Okay,
It's all very
you don't have
interesting,
time
isn't
for
it?
those. However,
All of you out there admit what she just said, that you don't have time for. All of you out there, believe me, don't cover it up like I did. I just told her a story, which was covering up my feelings, so that I don't have to deal with it. I guess that would be the best way.
so the first question again, if magic wand.
If there's
Okay, I'm gonna give her
a
the
big
magic
I and a big if, a
Yeah.
big F, a big F, a big F.
magic
Big F.
wand. So if you can have the kind of relationship that you want, anything you want in your love life, there's a magic man coming
Well,
to
I
your
did.
life.
I had him for 29 years.
I know, but he's not here right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree with that.
So the question is, would you like to have another person like it's not going to be the same. It's going to be different.
No.
But then have someone, a partner, a man.
I love one. I would
and
love a
be
man.
here to hold you, support you, and I know you're extremely busy. You just mentioned all that, but then will be supportive of you emotionally, and helping you, encourage you,
I
be
would
the
love
best you
that. I
can
would love that 100%.
for the journey that continue in
Yes.
life.
Are you married?
I am engaged.
You're engaged. Oh,
Yes.
so you've got your guy.
Yes.
Now I'm jealous.
Here, however, just listen up. With nothing is like guaranteed. So here's another thing. The first question is, would you like that? Would you love
I'd love that. All right,
Okay.
I'm going to say yes. This is
Okay.
cool.
So that's the beginning of it. Because without the wand, the desire, door closed, I can't, because it's a decision.
So we have to open up.
Yeah, it's a decision to open up your heart. Otherwise, no man, even though the right man, the one who loves you so much, you bye-bye, you block it,
Open
can't
up.
come in.
Open up.
Yes. Yeah, so that's pretty much, So that's the first step. Do you want it? I mean, actually, I come across many men and women that tell me, oh, I don't have time, right? I'm building my career. Or all the good men are
That's
taken.
like I just did. That's like an
Yeah.
excuse.
All the good men are taken. All the good women are taken. I have family members that I need to take care of. Or I am too old. Some people say I'm too old. Some people
Well,
say,
not too old.
No.
Everybody else might think I'm too old.
Whatever
but I'm
they
personally not
say.
too old.
So I just like, no.
Okay.
That. So when we say all these things, it's just because
It's
of
just
the
we're putting obstacles in front of us because we don't want to face it.
maybe in the past we had the hurt, betrayal, all this suffering that
I think
we
all.
had.
I think we all go through that.
Yes,
because
of
we're
course.
human.
Yeah. So then, to the degree that automatically, whether we know it or not, subconscious or consciously, we just human. We close the door. We don't want to get into that zone because danger zone, the love
Definitely
area,
danger zone.
right? Dangerous. I don't want to go there. However, it's miraculous though,
Yes.
right? We have taste. You have tasted the beautiful heavenly part of it. So then now you lost it. So you then you probably I don't want to lose it again. It's so painful.
No, I haven't really thought of it that way. I haven't thought of it losing it again because
They're so tasty.
I might go before they go. I don't know. So you've got to be careful because we're treading dangerous waters here,
Yeah.
age-wise.
So, but then what I can say is that, it's not as bad. Just,
So what is it for the average woman out there living in Vegas? Vegas is tough to find a guy. But the average woman here, what's the main thing she should do to get a man?
The main thing.
The main thing. What should she do? She can't find a guy. She can't get out there. She's always trapped up and everything. What should she let go and what should she do?
Number one, gain clarity. What does she really, really, truly want from her heart? Sometimes there's a lot of women get out there and trying to get dates, or the men, I thought it's going somewhere, disappear. Or this number two man, it's the same thing. It's a pattern thing.
Okay.
So everybody is so different, unique. when you say Vegas is so hard to find a guy, I find my fiance here in Vegas. So that doesn't. I don't believe in that. So
She got lucky, and she's definitely much younger.
no. I see the older women; they got their beautiful love here too. So I would highly recommend. Well, do we have time still?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
go ahead. Do we have time? We have a couple of minutes because it's good. Keep
Okay,
going.
2 minutes. Okay, so what I would like to do,
What would you like to do?
and I will offer 10 of my signature love clarity call session for your audience, and also if you like, I will give it
I'd
to
love
you
that,
as well.
yes.
And normally I charge $120, but then
Okay.
use the coupon code Vegas Show. Vegas
Okay.
Show. So
Vegas Show.
VEGASSHOW. When you use the quote, like the coupon code,
the
it
coupon.
will waive that so that you can still get that, the call.
So you're about to get the call. Do
Yeah.
they have to? I believe they certainly have to mention Vegas Live with Ninon.
Mhm. Oh, I thought it was a Vegas show and they put it there.
But
like
she
the
will.
call. Yes.
She'll do it. My producer will do all that. So
Okay.
it'll be
And
Vegas
you have the
Live
link.
with Ninon and the
Yeah.
coupon and the whole bit and the
Right.
link.
The link,
Absolutely.
the website is jessicaman.as.me.
Jessica Man dot.
as.me.
And it's man, MANN.
Just one N.
Or one N.
I know
Well, you're
it's
a
one N.
man.
No, I'm not, but that's my Chinese
No,
last
she's
name.
definitely a woman.
So that way, and in this call, why it's so variable? Because then I will help the individual to really get into their heart, find out what the heart truly
Desires,
and
yes.
then would do a love analysis, like
Okay,
an
great.
analysis.
So
and
all
then
you
find
women out there, don't forget, get
the
on
love
that
analysis.
phone and
where
oh,
you
use
stand,
that.
and then from the result, then we can figure out what's the next step to take to be able to fulfill the next urgent need.
Yes.
So that would be is one-on-one.
Do you know one thing about Jessica? Jessica, you are so passionate about what you do. Your passion is really, really there. You've got kind of all the answers because, as you said, every woman is different. So we don't all need the same answer because it can't be the same answer. It's going to be different to everybody. So that's wonderful. Now, one more thing I think Maria will allow me to do. You're bringing out a CD. You're a singer.
No, I have a book.
Oh, you're bringing out the book.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
so let me just I feel like I'm very generous. This book is very fun. 21 Tips for Magical Love. We talk about how you can attract your magic man and date your magic man, and then at the end, how to keep him, right? Keep the magic man.
Yes.
So there's all like a
Dating
little
him,
fun,
liking
entertaining
him, and then keeping
book.
him.
Yes.
Not
then
keeping him financially. Go back again to this because it's in Vegas. So we're not keeping him financially. We're keeping him as a man and woman being together and enjoying life together, whether they're the ups or the downs or the in-betweens. Just enjoy each other. I think that's what the main thing is.
Yeah, I'm passionate about love because love vibrates so high frequency. The world right now, we need more love. Once we have
It's
the
a little
love,
bit dull in love at the moment.
generating that love, it extends to other area.
Yes.
It will fulfill your career.
So
fulfill
extend
every
your
single
love to
area.
somebody else, and then
Yes.
they'll extend it, and then that'll make two. And what is two? What is that really? Do you know what that is?
What is that?
What is it? That's when you think that's two, right? That's 11. So when
That's
you
why I
reach the
see
second
11.
person, that's 11. You now reached 11 people. Okay? So when you talk to one person, two multiplies. That's like when you make a deal, it's 2, makes 4, 4 makes 8, 8 makes 16, 16 is 32. I won't go any further because I might get it wrong.
I love that too. Yeah.
So always
This is a
remember
lot
that
of
when you
fun.
tell another person, that's that person and that person, it's 11.
So
Isn't that
maybe
cool?
I should do 11. Give 11 people instead of 10. So I do 11.
You'll do 11 people
Okay.
now. We just added to the. I love
That's
it.
better, right?
11 is because that's what, and you can really write a little article about that. I'll put that out there if you like, because I haven't used it. But
Okay.
that's what it is. It's 11.
I
Everyone
like
says,
the number
oh, they
thing
say no,
too.
it's 2. I said no, it's not. It's 11. Jessica Mann's been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. You're doing very, very well. Your fiance. One more thing. Younger than you? Older than you? Same age?
My fiance?
Yes.
Younger than me.
That's why she questioned my question. Thank you, Jessica. You've been a great guest. We've learned a lot. Don't forget, women, it's not hopeless out there. You can get your guy. Just get in touch with Jessica and she'll help you get the guy. She could always help you, probably, I don't know, I didn't ask her this, but she could probably also help you get rid of the guy.
Yes, that's true. Any love?
I don't know.
If you're struggling, your
I
love
don't
and
know.
questions, and go ahead
But
and
like
get
the guy, how do I get rid of him? He's living with me. How do I get rid of the guy?
Should I get rid of him or should I not? Right?
I love it. Thank you for watching Vegas Live with Ninon. Of course, I'm Ninon, your host, and my producer who's from social media shows, and we'll be up with our next guest. But one thing for sure, go to YouTube, check it in, subscribe, join, do all the above. I'll be right back. Next guest. Take care. Welcome to Vegas Live with Ninon. Well, my goodness gracious me, I think I'm on a spin. I don't know what sort of spin. I'm on a spin. Isn't there a song called Hey Jessica, how are you?
Doing great, fabulous.
Jessica Mann is with me. Now, I know Jessica Mann for some time, and she's a writer. And I said, I thought you sang. And she said, well, I've got an album coming out, so I guess you do sing. I've got an album coming out.
On my bucket list,
Yeah,
yes.
on the bucket list. Well, you have lots of bucket lists, don't you?
Yes, true.
But I'm looking at this. She's got this new book out. It's called Spark, 21 Tips for Magical... guess what? Magical love. Magical love, magical living, magical every day. So, that's it. So what is... Oh, well, you are kind of a guidance for love, helping people. God, I need you badly.
Okay, absolutely.
I need this
I would
woman.
love to, assist you. Let me tell you something.
I don't know about this word assist me, but anyway, help me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me tell you
Tell me.
something
Yes,
about
I
me.
do.